Good morning, parents, grandparents, extended family members, and guests. On behalf of the Henry County Board of Education and our superintendent, Dr. John Pace III, I would like to officially welcome you to the commencement exercises, Woodland High School, class of 2025. Please stand and honor our country by the posting of the colors as well as the singing of our national anthem.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sing us that star-spangled banner yet wave, o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Graduates and guests, you may be seated.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, the resilient graduates of this remarkable class of 2025. Good morning and congratulations on this monumental occasion. I'm Saul Burns. I am glad to be a graduate of class of 2025. As we gather here today, we are marking the end of a significant chapter in our lives, but more importantly, we're celebrating the beginning of a new journey, a journey that will require passion, perseverance, and most importantly, inspiration. We spent years walking the same halls, learning side by side, growing through challenges we never saw coming. From early morning classes to late night study sessions, we've pushed ourselves and each other to become more than what we were when we first stepped into this school. And through it all, we learned that success isn't just about grades or awards, it's about growth. It's about how many times we've got back up after falling, how often we choose kindness, and how bravely we showed up each and every day. So today isn't just a goodbye to what we've known, it's a bold hello to what lies ahead. We are stepping into a world that's constantly changing, a world that will test us, challenge us, and sometimes even shake our confidence. But if there's anything we've learned over these past years, it's we're capable, adaptable, and we are unbreakable. Each of us has a spark, something unique, something powerful, and the world needs that spark more than ever. Whether we go on to be doctors, artists, entrepreneurs, educators, or leaders in our community, let us never forget that the strength that brought us here. Let us use our voices, our talents, and our hearts to lift others as we climb. Thank you.
Good morning, and again, welcome to the commencement exercises for Woodland High School class of 2025. We are honored to have several special guests join our administration on stage behind me. Please help me welcome the following dignitaries. Board of Education Vice Chair, Ms. Annette Edwards, District 2. Superintendent, Dr. John Pace III. Chief Operations Officer, Mr. Barry Miles. Chief Family and Student Support Officer, Mr. Antonio Maddox. Area 1 Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Saman Robinzine. And finally, Woodland Middle School Principal, Mrs. Michelle Wilkerson. Thank you all for your leadership, and thank you for sharing this special day with our graduating class. Thank you.
Hello. Good morning, family and friends. Hello, class of 2025. It's truly an honor to stand here before you this morning. I remember sitting at my brother's graduation during my freshman year, listening to the closing speech. I didn't know it then, but that moment stuck with me. It inspired me. I never imagined how, but here I am, blessed to be your senior class president and given the chance to speak to my amazing class today. Class of 2025, 4 years ago, we came into this school with hope in our hearts, a mask on our face, and a brand new menu login. Today isn't just a finish line, it's proof that we've endured, grown, and become something bigger than what we ever imagined when we first started. Class of 2025, you deserve your flowers, your praise, your tears, your joy, to wave around and clap your hands, your congratulations. Take a moment and turn around. Look at all the people who have come to support you today, our families, our friends, our teachers. Everyone who believed in you when you doubted yourself, and let them celebrate you today. Family and friends, make some noise one time for our outstanding class of 2025. That's right. We've earned that. And as we soak it all in, I want to take it to share something that stuck with me. A powerful question Martin Luther King Jr. once asked: what is your life's blueprint? In other words, what is the life you plan on building for yourself? A life driven by purpose, by passion, or by desire? As we stand on the edge of our next chapter, that's the question I challenge each of us to answer today. Let your answer be a guide to help share your values and goals. Do not go on into the world and be discouraged or stray away from your purpose to be great. We often compare ourselves to others, but they say there is no comparison between the sun and the moon, and they both shine when it's their time. Class of 2025, your time to shine is now. No matter where your future endeavors may take you, whether you take a well-deserved break or keep pushing while your engine's still hot, know that you deserve every blessing and opportunity coming your way, for you can say, oh gosh, I made it. You made it. Embrace life's big questions even when they feel heavy and can make us forget how truly special we are. Turn to your neighbor and say, you are special. Because you are. You need to believe it. My favorite artist, J. Cole, said, there's no such thing as a life that's better than yours. The life you've lived and the life you're building is already enough because it's yours. As long as we strive to be great and understand that you can be the master of your fate, you can be the captain of your soul, but you have to realize life is coming from you and not at you. Your special experiences and paths have brought each of you to this monumental moment in your life, a moment to say, oh gosh, I made it. We said it when we checked our final grades. We said it when the bell rang and we made it to class on time. We say it now. Oh gosh, we made it. With that in mind, I encourage each of you to live with as little regret as you can, as high expectations as you can think of, and with the confidence that was instilled in you as a child. Class of 2025, this is our moment. Move forward with your heads held high and never stop dreaming. So as we begin our next chapter, for one last time, don't be surprised to say, oh gosh, we made it. The best is yet to come. Thank you. Love.
The salutatorian of the class of 2025 can be stubborn, loud, and occasionally annoying, but she is also passionate, clever, and loyal. When I started at Woodland High School, she would only side-eye me when I said hey to her in the halls, but I guess she's decided that today it's okay to acknowledge that she has a little sister. She has paved the way for me in so many ways over the past 16 years. She has showed me what strength is by performing in front of hundreds of people time after time, despite her tendency towards introvertedness. She has demonstrated her dedication to her future of education by taking her dual enrollment classes on an actual college campus at only the age of 17. She has taught me how to relate to different kinds of people, how to persevere in the face of difficulties, and how to find polar coordinates in free calculus. I have watched her discover her passions over the past 4 years, whether it meant spending 4 to 5 hours a week volunteering her time in the background to make sure services and events at our church go smoothly, or stepping away from a lifelong pursuit that has finished serving its purpose. She has become committed to fulfilling her life with things that will help her become an amazing adult she wants to be. She has been an inspiration to many, a friend to a lucky few, and a sister to me. It's my honor and privilege to introduce the salutatorian of the class of 2025, Corinne Hunter.
Thank you, Lexi. If you ever wanted to know how to make your siblings say nice things about you, having them introduce you for a speech works pretty well. On behalf of the class of 2025, I want to thank all the friends and family, teachers and classmates that have made this achievement possible. For myself in particular, I'd like to thank my parents who pushed me along when I couldn't do it myself, the Fishers who helped me with purpose when I couldn't see one, the Millers for restoring my hope, the Jacksons for teaching and supporting me, my friends for making me socialize, my tumble and dance family who helped me up even when I wanted to lie down, and my grandparents for all the practical life lessons. But for all of us, there are teachers who wouldn't allow us to quit, and the stands in front of me are filled with others who have supported and helped one or more of these students with their achievements. On behalf of all the graduates, thank you. To the class of 2025, whether you've been a part of the Wolfpack for 13 years or 13 months, whether you soared with confidence to this day or barely scraped it together in senior jail, you made it. Today, we celebrate the accomplishing of a goal set before us the first day we entered kindergarten, a goal we talked about since freshman orientation. Today, we graduate. But today is also a fresh start for us all. For the first time in our lives, the next step isn't obvious. We get to choose our future, and that is both exhilarating and terrifying. Some of us have elected to go off to college or trade school. Some of us have elected to enter the workforce or join the armed forces. And some of us are still working on choosing what we have for lunch today. No matter what you've chosen, I hope you walk into whatever is next with confidence and excitement, knowing that today isn't the end of a story, but the beginning of a new chapter. We take our experiences with us, and here are a few of my life lessons I've learned over the past 4 years I think we can all use. Be deliberate in each step forward. Create the life you want to have, because it isn't going to just happen to you. Choose the things you add and those you let go of. Choose the path that's better, not the one that's easier. Hold fast to something that encourages you to become better. For me, it's my faith in God that He has made me the way I am on purpose and for a purpose. Every day I want to make choices that bring me closer to Him and the way that He's taught me to live. even when those around me might suggest I do otherwise. Don't compromise who you are or what you know to be true for a job, a friend, a relationship, or society. Don't compromise who you are or what you know. Sometimes making good choices is hard. Sometimes life gets unbearably tough. But if you choose to stay, to work, to allow those who love you to help, it really does get better. The sun will rise, the storm will pass, and you will be stronger for weathering it. None of us knew what we were doing when we walked into Woodland High School. Some of us even had to remember what it was like to walk a school hallway. And the truth is, none of us know what we're doing now. We're going into life with the skills and lessons we've learned, the friends we've made, and the family we love. Each day we'll make the best decisions we can, giving our lives the best energy we have available. And if I've learned one thing over the past 4 years, it's that being the best version of myself is enough. My fellow graduates, as you walk across this stage and enter into your fresh future, I hope that no matter what you choose to do, you choose to be yourself. That will have a bigger impact on the world than you will ever know. Thank you.
Good morning, friends, families, loved ones, and fellow graduates. My name is Orlando Ponce, and this morning I have the privilege of introducing someone I've had the honor of calling one of my best friends for the last 10 years as Woodland's class of 2025 valedictorian, that being Alexander May. Now, I could stand here and go on and on about the different nostalgic memories we share or the lessons that being friends with Alex has taught me, but for the sake of time, I'll keep it short. Today we stand on the brink of a new beginning, with our hard work, growth, and ambition finally bearing fruit, and I believe there's no one who better represents that journey than Alex. What makes Alex stand out isn't just his long list of accomplishments, it's how he gets there. Alex has always been someone to speak with actions, not words. He showed his work ethic whenever tests came around and he aced them. He showed his consistency when he'd go to his barber and get the same haircut he's had since 3rd grade. He showed his ambition by involving himself in every honor society or club you could think of. But beyond all those grades, titles, and achievements, Alex is the type of person who impacts those around him. Whether it was scoring on the wrong goal on senior night or going with me to that cheap buffet with the life-size pig statue out front for my birthday, he was always there when it mattered. Jokes aside, Alex has earned this moment, not just with an almost freakish 4-year academic record, but with his heart, humility, and humor. So with great pride and admiration, please join me in welcoming the voice of our graduating class and valedictorian, Alexander May.
Good morning, esteemed faculty, honored guests, devoted educators, loving families, and my fellow graduates of the Woodland High School class of 2025. I am deeply honored and privileged to stand before you all today as the valedictorian of this cohort of bright and talented individuals. Class of 2025, we have finally made it, and it has certainly been an incredible journey. From the loud classroom discussions, the late nights spent doing homework, the atmosphere under the lights on game days, to the simple moments spent hanging out together, these past 4 years have been filled with memories and experiences that all of us will remember for the rest of our lives. I want to thank God for helping guide me and giving me strength in the times I saw more darkness than light. The values and principles which have been a part of my household have shaped me into who I am today and have taught me important lessons which have helped me grow as a person. I want to thank my parents, my mom and dad, who have been there through it all. Both of my parents are refugees that came to the United States with very little to their names. I have seen nothing but hard work and determination from them, and I am beyond thankful for all that they have sacrificed for me to give me these opportunities. As I look back on the many challenges I have encountered, all the dark days, all the tough moments, I realize my parents are the ones who have helped me maintain my drive and have been the motivation to keep working hard. So it is you, Mom and Dad, that I owe this speech to. I will be forever grateful for all your love and support, and I thank you for everything and all that you have done for me. My parents have been the cornerstone of my life and have helped me through so much. Graduates, I would like you to think of someone in your life who has been there and guided you up until this point. Could we please have a round of applause for all the hardworking parents, family members, and loved ones who have shown us unwavering love and support? I also want to thank all of the teachers and coaches that have been there, whether it be to teach me new material, guide me through challenges, or grow as an individual. I have been privileged with some incredible educators and mentors who have been there so supportive to work with me, laugh with me, and help me succeed. And finally, to my fellow classmates, some of you I have known since elementary school, nearly 10 years ago, and many of you I have met and formed close relationships with in the years since. I am happy to have grown alongside you all and made so many countless memories. What I've learned throughout high school is how we've been able to face challenges and overcome adversity. Sometimes it was never about the grades or the test scores, but how we worked hard and kept on going no matter what. Graduates, wherever this world takes you, I want you to be ambitious and optimistic. I recently stumbled upon the book, Dare to Succeed, a treasury of inspiration and wisdom for life and career, which has guided and motivated me. One of the book's quotes reads, "For whatever you do, never, never, never give up. The battle belongs to the persistent. The victory will go to the one who does not quit. If you have been defeated, remember that from the ashes of defeat burns the greatest fires of accomplishment. Your past is the fertilizer for the future. God made you to fly and not fall. God made you to swim and not sink. You were not made to dig in the dirt with the chickens, but to soar in the clouds with the wings of an eagle. Go for it. Today is your day." To each and every one of you, I feel grateful to have been a part of a group of brilliant people and have made memories with you all throughout our time together. I wish you all the best in the next chapter of your lives. Congratulations to the Woodland High School Class of 2025. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you, senior singers. Special recognitions at this time. We have 10 seniors who have enlisted in the United States Armed Services. Will those 10 seniors please stand and be recognized at this time? For all veterans who have joined us today, if all veterans could please stand and help us celebrate these students who have answered the call to serve their country. Thank you all for your service. You may be seated. On behalf of the faculty of Woodland High School, I hereby certify that these students have met the attendance requirements, Carnegie Unit requirements, and state assessment requirements for receiving a high school diploma as prescribed by the State of Georgia Board of Education, and requests these students be granted such diploma.
Thank you very much. Good morning, and good morning to 2025 graduates. Under the authority invested in me by the Henry County Board of Education, having found these students have met the attendance requirements, Carnegie Unit requirements, and state assessment requirements for receiving a high school diploma as prescribed by the State of Georgia Board of Education, I hereby grant these students high school diplomas and declare them graduates of Henry County Schools.
We will begin the presentation of diplomas, starting first with recognizing our valedictorian and salutatorian for the class of 2025. I ask for Alexander May and Corrine Hunter to please come to the stage.
Sahara Ambersley. Oscar Arroyo Arquiza. Anjanita Brown. Ania Campbell. Marlia Campbell. Nicholas Carter. Mohi Desai. Stephen Doe. Kai Franklin. Damian Gibson. Cameron Gorham. Helena Ho. Richard Keogh. Talon King. Kevin Lee. Alana Lewis. Sarah Marks. Braylon Marshall. Jayla Mays. Chukabikam Okaro. Crystal Perez. Orlando Ponce. Mariah Reeves. William Sorto. Sean Swain. Rihanna Tate. Carissa Wood.
Jeremiah Adkins. Emily Aguario. Donna Aguilar. Yvette Aguilar. Miguel Alcantar. Tyler Alexander. Dane Allen. Shamaria Alvin. Julian Amy. Dominique Amako Jr. Ethan Anderson. Paris Anderson. Chauncey Andrews. Kali Angerbauer. Zachary Arrington. Keyshawn Beatty. Trinity Baker. Jordan Barber. Alex Barrera. Leah Ba McWhite. Katie Bain. Faith Benefield. Madison Bess. Keenan Biggs. Christian Billingsley. Jordan Billingsley. Sanaya Binyard. Bailey Blackman. Zaylin Blankenship. Chelsea Bomani. Kaylee Bowser. Ashley Boyd. Mariah Boyd. Trayvon Bracken. Brandon Braggs. Amir Bragg. Amir Brown. Darian Brown. Deja Brown. Layla Brown. Taylor Brown. Terry Brown II. Xavier Brown. Courtney Bryant. Sierra Bryant. Saul Burns. Rania Butler. Ryan Butts. Aaliyah Kayez. Jacob Chanthabisuk. Jasmine Clark Tafanza. Devin Clausel. Nia Conley. Kiernan Corbin. Chad Davis. Trevin Davis. Joelle Dawkins. Xavier Dempsey. Michaela Dennis. Junia Dotson. Grace Dominguez Marte. Jada Dorsey. Zachary Douglas.
Elijah Eason. Amaya Eason. Destiny Ebanks. Tamara Ellis. Donovan Epps. Kennedy Epps. Eduardo Espinoza. Melanie Estrada Ortiz. Emmanuel Everhart. Renasia Fields. Brighton Finley. Isaac Flores. Alfred Flores Rodriguez. James Fox. Sherlyn Franco. Davion Frank. Lyndon Frazier. Nestor Garcia. Deanna Gardner. Logan Gloria. Brian Glover Jr. Chloe Golob. Torin Gordon. Jacob Goree. Christopher Greason. Jason Green. Sarah Goolsby. Ryan Hall. Miles Hall. Isis Halley. Jador Hamilton. Jace Hampton Ivy. Knowledge Harewood. Danira Hargrove. Noah Harmon. Jamichael Harris. Mary Harrison. Jadia Hawkins. Madi Hayes. Ernesto Heath. Natalia Hernandez. Jose Herrera Evangelista. Katiana Hilaire. Kelvin Hill Jr. Deshaun Hines. Corey Holloway Jr. Coleman Holmes. Mark Howard Jr. Miles Howard. Mia Hudson. Charles Hull. Caden Hussey. Brian Intharath. Jaden Iverson. Alex Izagar. Maxine Jean. Xavier Jenrette. Kylie Johnson. Marie Johnson. Milani Johnson. Miranda Johnson. Taylor Johnson. Jakimian Jolly. Beautiful Jones. Cornelius Jones. Elise Jones. Jacob Jones. Kevin Jones. Mayera Jones. Ray Contreras. Sakaya Johnson. Kirsten Johnson.
Alejandro Juarez Garcia. Khalees Keenan. Amaya Nolan. Angel Lamar. Babadara Lambo. Chandler Lark. Jordan Lawrence. Liliana Leak. Corbin Lee. Raynard Lee. Jace Lewis. Ninice Lewis. King Isaac Lindsay. Oliver Lopez. Deasia Lumpkin. Darnell Lyons. Ashton Macklin. Michael Mahone II. Calvin May. Ariel Maples. Kymir Merrill. Tania Martin. Mia Mayo. Cornelius McCowan, Jr. DeMarco McDonald, Jr. Destiny McLean. Sanae Means. Anthony Mendez. Aaron Mexcatitla Aguilar. Alyssa Miller. Diego Morales. Jahari Moore. Patrick Moore, Jr. Esau Morales. John Moran. Angel Morris. Jonathan Murillo. Christian Myers. Bradley Neal. Janaya Nelson. Caitlin Wynn. Chance Noland. Jaden O'Neill. Christy Ochigbo. Jordan Oche. Jasmine Odom. Antonio Page Jr. Jose Paz Gallo. Ariana Pierre. Joshua Pilgrim. Dallas Pittman. Vlad Potra. Zaria Pugh. Deja Price. Caleb Quaynon. Jeffrey Randall. Deshaun Raymond II. Deshaun Raymond II.
Devon Reese Jr. Destiny Reed. Micah Reed. DeAnthony Reese. Jacqueline Rivera. Irene Irera Ponce. Donovan Rogers. Joshua Rose. Monet Rose. Naomi Rose. Lindsay Ross. Kialia Russell. Patricia Saccone. Leslie Sanchez. Leslie Sanchez Valencia. Jalen Sanders. Brian Saunders Jr. Island Schley. Ariana Scott. Kylie Scott. Theodore Scott. Caleb Sr. Jordan Scharf. Layla Shepard. Avery Smith. Dorian Smith. Jaden Smith. Kaylee Smith. Caden Starr. Coy Stewart. Joshua Sutton. Shayla Sykes. Terrence Sykes Jr. Jasmine Taylor. Terriana Terry. Kayla Tafanza.
Caesar Thomas. Emma Thomas. Chase Thorne. Sierra Thornton. Kennedy Trimble. Justin Trong. Dory Usher. Rodolfo Vargas Partida. Azaria Vasquez. April Washington. Jadon Webster. Takaya Welch. Asia West. Brianna Williams. Demaria Williams. Danica Williams. Dwayne Williams. Kira Williams. Eric Williamson. Kennedy Wilson. Xavion Wilson. Kayana Womack. Anaya Woodley. Jeremiah Woods. Nicholas Word. Madison White. Jaden Yarborough.
Isaiah Leach.
Brejan Young. Emily Velasquez.
Mateo Joyson. Clyde Joyson. Kennedy Hill. Joshua Ogu.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2025 Woodland High School. Seniors, will you please stand for the singing of our alma mater, followed by our closing by Miss Rihanna Tate.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Before we close this morning's ceremony, I'd like to take this final opportunity to say thank you to the faculty, staff, and administration of Woodland High School. Congratulations to all of the graduates and to the family and friends who've helped us reach this milestone. But most importantly, let's take a moment to honor ourselves, because no one truly knows what it took to get here today. Only we do, and I'm extremely proud of us. For those that I haven't had the pleasure of meeting, my name is Brianna Tate. It's an honor to be chosen to lead this year's graduating class with a few words of wisdom and encouragement. But honestly, I struggled for the longest to find the perfect words. So instead, I'll speak from the heart and share what I would have wanted someone to say to me. Actually, let me begin with something that I did not want to hear. I'll never forget the time I was sitting in the car with my dad. We were in silence, and then out of nowhere he said, "You know, everything you did in high school was nice and all, but you didn't do enough." Now, I know y'all see the amount of cords on my neck. The result of 4 years of hard work and dedication. So I genuinely thought that he must have mistaken me for one of my siblings. I was stunned. I was stunned. It felt like a hard slap in the face. But once I got out of my feelings, I realized his words were rooted in truth. He wasn't trying to hurt me. He was challenging me to reach my fullest potential. The truth is, there's always more to do. There's always a higher mountain to climb. And if we are not actively reaching, learning, and pushing, then maybe we have not done enough. I could spend the rest of this speech talking about success and how to achieve it. But let's be honest, that's what Oprah has a show for. Oftentimes, we focus so much on success that we do not allow ourselves to feel vulnerable and fearful of what may come next for us. Yes, success matters, but what's even more important is your happiness, your ability to love others, and your ability to care. In a world full of so much hate and evil, let your love for others foster a connection that goes beyond the cruelness in our society. I often hear adults tell us to make a difference in the world and to change the world for a better place. I never understood how one person could make such a big change, so their request seemed impossible to me. But after learning that I can only change what I have control of, I came to the realization that love is a catalyst for change, development, and achievement. My dad's tough love is the reason I'm able to stand before you all today on this stage with so many accomplishments around my neck. His love taught me how to become strong, resilient, and confident. The love from the people in the red shirts in the stands made me the woman I am today, and I thank you all so much. Real love ensures kindness, caring, and understanding. And if we lack love, we are nothing at all. As much as we're told to chase achievements, I've learned that it's love that leaves the deepest mark. So before I leave the stage, I want to share something from the bottom of my heart. An original poem that captures what love has taught me and what I hope it reminds you to never forget. Let me be patient. Let me be kind. May I trade my selflessness for grace and let my heart navigate my life. We are lovers through and through, and we made it through the storm. But we were never just alone. You didn't make it this far without a hand, a voice, a guide. Someone was always there cheering by your side. Now you may be wise and have knowledge on this earth, but if love is absent within you, then what are you worth? Choose growth over grudges, elevation over envy, and hope instead of hatred. Your blessings are above those things. I know that they are long awaited. The point of it all is how much of your soul and heart you share and love you can show, because you never know, the love you might give might be the light that helps someone else's grow. If nothing I said sticks with you today, let it be this. In the end, only 3 things matter: how much you loved, how gently you lived, and how gracefully you let go of things that are not meant for you. As we step into the world beyond these walls, I hope you hold tight to the things that keep you grounded. The support from those who love you, the memories, and the most of all important, the truth of who you are. One day when you're old and gray, you'll sit and reflect on the life you lived. And when it's time to tell your story, make sure that it's one worth telling. Make yourself unforgettable. Leave your mark and leave a legacy. Class of 2025, thank you for the love, support, and memories that I will always cherish and carry in my heart. Thank you so much. With that being said, class of 2025, please stand at this time. The turning of the tassel is a symbolic act that signifies the completion of a particular academic level and the transition to the next chapter of life. This is the time to take out all bobby pins, whatever you're holding your hair down. Without further ado, class of 2025, please turn the tassel from the right to left-hand side, indicating that you have graduated with